What's up, gang? Case here with our at-home Metcon for Saturday, May 15th. This is the last week for our Murph prep. Reminder, Murph is that hero workout that we do on Memorial Day. It's a mile run. In the gym, it's 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and then a mile run at the end. The good thing is you can partition those middle reps of pull-ups, push-ups, and squats into really any format that you want. So for today, we're doing essentially 90% of that workout. And then in our at-home version, we've been subbing in that bent over row instead of the pull-ups. So the best way that I would recommend getting through today's reps is a mile run at the beginning, and then we're going 90, it's not 90, it's 180 bent over rows in place of those 90 pull-ups. And then we'll go into, what are our other numbers? Oh, 180 push-ups and then 270 air squats. So the way I would recommend splitting that up today would be 18 rounds of 10 bent over rows, 10 push-ups, and then 15 air squats, and that'll get you to those total reps. And then if you do Murph on Memorial Day, you just take that 18 rounds up to 20 rounds. So we're getting almost the full volume of Murph today. Our goal today is to go not quite as high intensity as we would do on that actual performance day. So if you planned on running an 8-minute mile when you actually do the Murph workout, I'd recommend running at about an 8:30 pace today. And then same thing on our pull-up, on our bent over rows, push-ups, and squats, just pacing those a little bit more, trying not to break your sets up a ton. That's why you split them into those smaller sets so that you can just constantly move from one movement to the next and not have to rest and take breaks in the middle of a specific movement. So reminder, on our run today, we want to relax our shoulders, control our breathing as much as we can, because after that first mile run, we've still got the majority of the workout in front of us. So moderate pace on that run, be as efficient as you can be. Remember to stay tall, relax those shoulders, and then we want fast feet, quiet feet. That'll help you shorten up that stride. That'll make each step a bit more efficient, and it'll also encourage you to lean forward a little bit and kind of let gravity pull you forward. Once you get back inside, that's when you'll get into those bent over rows, push-ups, and air squats. On bent over row, hip width stance, and then we're going to hinge forward into an RDL position. So slight bend in the knee, make sure that back is flat and strong, but also make sure that your belly is tight so that you're not just relying on your back muscles, you're using that whole midline. Fists are right beneath the shoulders in that bottom position. Keep your elbows tight as you pull. Contact at the ribs. Make sure you use that full range of motion throughout. After that, we've got push-ups. Keep those hands close to your ribs. Tight plank the whole time. Get that chest all the way down to the ground. We've been doing a lot of Murph prep in prior weeks, and what we've been seeing in class is as people get tired, those hips start to sag and they're not contacting at the chest, or they'll get tired and they'll start shortening up that range of motion. So take as many breaks as you need to in order to get that full range, chest touching the ground, and in order to keep that plank without those hips sagging. If you're really struggling to get through those reps, then elevate hands up to an object today, but same principles apply. Still full range of motion, touch right at the sternum every time, get up to full extension at the top, and hold that plank throughout. Last movement, air squat. If you have the ability, get the hip crease below the knee and the bottom, and then stand up tall and stiff at the top. That's something else we've been seeing the last few weeks as we've been practicing this workout, is people get tired and they start extending the knees but not extending the hips. So they're not going through the full range of motion. So keep that chest tall. When you finish, your shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles are all stacked over each other. Pace this workout. It's going to be a long one. You're looking at that 35 to 50 minute range. Because it is a long workout, you're going to have a broad variance as far as finishing times go. If you're just jumping into this, I'd recommend splitting or cutting down the reps and the runs a little bit. So we've been ramping up into this version of the workout for the last several weeks. If you haven't been building volume with us the last several weeks, then I'd recommend cutting off about 30% of the reps, just so you don't give yourself too big of a dose of those rows, push-ups, squats, and running. Good luck on today's workout. We'll deload from this Murph prep stuff for the next couple weekends. So we'll have different workouts on the weekend. And then we'll do that Murph workout on Memorial Day.